Hey everyone, welcome back to Practice English with Adam. I'm your host, and today is a special one because we are going through 50 expressions that native speakers use constantly in real life. 50. Not textbook phrases, not grammar exercises, the actual sentences you hear every day at work, with friends, in shops, in films, on the street.
And I want to say something before we start. When I was learning English, I studied grammar very seriously for years. I could write a formal essay, I could pass exams, but when I sat with real native speakers and they talked to each other, I understood almost nothing. My brain was saying, wait, I know every word in that sentence. Why don't I understand it?
And that's the exact problem these expressions solve, because in English, like in every language, there are combinations of words that mean something completely different from what the individual words say, and native speakers use them constantly, automatically, without even thinking about it.
So today, we're going to go through 50 of them together. We've organized them into 5 groups so they're easier to absorb and remember. And we're not just listing them, we're using them in real conversations so you can hear how they actually sound.
Ready?
Honestly, raring to go.
Ha! And that is already your first expression of the day. Raring to go, extremely ready and eager to start. We'll put that one in as a bonus. Now, Category 1. Category 1. Everyday reactions. These are the short phrases people say when they respond to something. You'll hear them in every single conversation. Let's start with number 1. That makes sense.
Oh, I use this one all the time now. It means, I understand, it's logical, I follow you, right?
Exactly. And what's important about it is the feeling it gives. It's not just okay or yes. It says, what you told me fits together. It makes sense. So if I say, I'm late because there was an accident on the motorway, you say,
That makes sense. Yeah, the traffic was probably terrible.
perfect, natural. Now, number 2, tell me about it. And this one confuses almost every learner when they first hear it.
Yes, because it sounds like you're asking for more information, like, please tell me about it. But that's not what it means at all.
Not at all. Tell me about it, said with emphasis, means I know, I feel the same, I've been through the exact same thing. It's strong agreement through shared experience. So if you say, this week has been absolutely exhausting,
Tell me about it. I haven't slept properly in 5 days.
perfect. You're not asking me to explain my exhaustion, you're saying, yes, me too, I understand completely. Now, number 3, fair enough. This one is beautiful because it's so versatile. It means, I accept that. Your point is valid. I understand your reasoning, even if I don't fully agree.
I use this when someone explains why they can't do something. Like if you say, I can't come tonight, I have an early start tomorrow. I say, fair enough. It's not great, but it's okay. It's acceptable.
Exactly. It's the diplomatic middle ground, not enthusiastic agreement, just calm acceptance. Number 4, I'm with you. And this can mean 2 slightly different things depending on context.
It means either I agree with you, I'm on your side, or it means I'm following you, I understand what you're saying.
Yes, if someone is explaining a complicated plan and you want to show you're keeping up, I'm with you so far. Or if someone proposes an idea, I think we should change the whole approach. I'm with you on that. I think the same. Number 5, no wonder.
Oh, this one I love. It means it's not surprising. Now I understand why.
Give me an example from your life.
Okay, my friend studied medicine for 7 years, works nights at the hospital, barely sleeps, and she looks exhausted. No wonder. Of course she looks exhausted. It makes complete sense given everything.
Perfect. No wonder closes the gap between cause and effect. Now, number 6, that's a relief. Simple but important.
You say this when something bad didn't happen, when the thing you were worried about turned out okay. Like, oh, the test results came back fine. That's a relief.
Or, I thought I'd lost my passport. I found it in my coat pocket. That's a relief. You can physically feel it, the tension leaving. Number 7, beats me.
I heard this for months before I understood it. It means I have absolutely no idea. I don't know the answer.
Completely informal. You'd never say it in a business presentation, but with friends, why is the office closed today? Beats me. Nobody told me anything. It's almost helpless. The answer has beaten me. I give up trying to know.
It's so much more interesting than just saying, I don't know.
Number 8, you're telling me. And again, not a question.
Strong agreement, like you're telling me something I already know and feel strongly about. If you say learning a language is really hard, you're telling me I've been at it for 3 years and I still struggle every day.
You're confirming their experience and matching it with your own intensity. Number 9, I'll say. Same energy, strong, emphatic agreement.
That meeting went on for way too long, 2.5 hours. I'll say I lost the will to live somewhere around hour 2.
And number 10, what are the odds? This is the expression for coincidences and surprises that feel almost impossible.
Like you're traveling in a completely random city on the other side of the world and you run into your secondary school teacher. What are the odds? The chances of that happening were basically 0.
It expresses wonder at how unlikely something was, and it can also be sarcastic if something bad keeps happening. What are the odds? Another Monday and my coffee machine breaks.
The universe is working against me.
Category 2, time and plans. These are the expressions that come up every week, at work especially, but also in everyday life. Number 11, I'm swamped.
Swamped, like a swamp. You're in it, deep, stuck, surrounded.
Overwhelmed with work or things to do. Can you help me with this report? I wish I could. I'm completely swamped right now. It's informal but very natural in a workplace context. Number 12, I'm slammed.
Similar to swamped, extremely busy, but slammed feels more sudden to me, like you got hit with everything at once.
That's a good instinct. Slammed often implies a sudden surge. The day has slammed into you. You can use them interchangeably in most situations, though. I'm absolutely slammed until Thursday. Can we talk Friday? Now, number 13, and this one is pure workplace English. Let's touch base.
This took me so long to understand. Touch base. Like in baseball, you touch the base?
Exactly. The origin is baseball, touching a base to confirm your position. But now it simply means, let's check in with each other, have a quick update conversation. I'll work on my section, and let's touch base on Friday to see where we are.
I use this in emails now. It sounds so natural and professional.
Number 14, I'll keep you posted. This one is lovely because it's both friendly and professional.
It means I'll update you as new information comes. I won't leave you in the dark. I don't know the result yet, but I'll keep you posted.
The image is of a notice board posting updates for people to read. You're promising to keep their notice board current. Number 15, heads up. And the tone here really matters.
It's a warning, but a friendly one. Advance notice about something. Just a heads up, the director is visiting tomorrow, so dress smartly. You're doing someone a favor by telling them early.
The origin is literally lift your head, pay attention, something is coming. But it's evolved into simply, I want to prepare you for something. And it can be used in texts too. Heads up, I might be 5 minutes late.
Number 16, it's been a while.
Simple, warm, and very natural. You say it when you see someone after a significant gap. Oh wow, it's been a while, how have you been? It acknowledges the gap without making it a big deal. It's almost an automatic greeting in certain situations.
I say this at the start of conversations with people I haven't spoken to in months. It's a gentle way of saying, time has passed, I notice, I'm glad we're talking again.
Number 17, we're good to go. Everything is ready, no problems. We can start.
Is everyone set? Yes, we're good to go. It has a slightly energetic feeling, like a launch. We're ready and we're moving.
Number 18, I'm all set. Very similar, but personal. I specifically am ready. Do you need anything before we start? Nope, I'm all set, thank you.
I use this one to politely close a service interaction, like when a waiter asks if you need anything else. No, I'm all set, thank you. It wraps things up gently.
Perfect use. Number 19, on the same page. One of the most important phrases in any team or relationship.
having the same understanding, agreeing on what's happening. Before we begin, let's just make sure we're all on the same page about the plan.
And when people are not on the same page, things go wrong. Misunderstandings happen. Expectations don't match. So making sure everyone is on the same page before starting something is genuinely important, not just an expression.
I've learned this the hard way many times.
And number 30, at the last minute, the very final possible moment, almost too late.
He changed the entire plan at the last minute and we all had to scramble. It has a slightly frustrated or dramatic feeling. Last-minute changes are almost always unwelcome.
Almost always. Unless it's a last-minute upgrade to business class, then it's welcome.
Yes, that's the exception.
Category 3, opinions and feelings. These are the phrases that make you sound confident, real, and emotionally natural when you share what you think or feel. Number 21, if you ask me.
In my opinion, but informal, softer than saying I think because you're framing it as if someone asked. If you ask me, they should have canceled the whole event weeks ago.
It also carries a slightly knowing tone, as if you have an opinion that others might not share, but you're willing to say it anyway. Number 22, I can't help it.
Oh, this one is so relatable. It means I can't control this. I can't stop myself. I know I shouldn't keep checking my phone during dinner, but I can't help it.
It's honest about a weakness or a compulsion. You're not defending it, you're just acknowledging that you're human and imperfect. There's something endearing about it.
It's the language of being a real person rather than a perfect robot.
Exactly. Number 23, I can't stand it. Strong dislike. Something bothers you deeply.
I can't stand people who are rude to waiters. I find it absolutely unacceptable. It's not just dislike, it's almost a physical intolerance. Like the thing is so unpleasant you can't remain standing in its presence.
Great image. Number 24, I'm not a big fan. And this one is important because of its tone.
It's a polite way to say you don't like something without being harsh or rude. What do you think of jazz? Honestly, I'm not a big fan, but I can appreciate it.
Compare I hate jazz versus I'm not a big fan. Same underlying feeling, completely different social impact. I'm not a big fan keeps the door open, keeps the atmosphere comfortable, essential for polite disagreement.
I use this one all the time now instead of just saying I don't like. It sounds so much more mature.
Number 25, that's not my thing.
Similar, but more about identity. It's not just that I don't like it, it's that it doesn't match who I am. Someone invites you skydiving. That's really not my thing, but you enjoy it. You're not criticizing the activity, you're just saying it doesn't suit you personally.
It's actually very respectful phrasing. I'm not saying skydiving is bad, it's just not for me. Number 26, I'm on the fence.
I'm undecided. I haven't chosen a side yet. Do you support the new policy? Honestly, I'm still on the fence about it. I can see both sides.
The image is perfect. You're sitting on the fence between two fields, not in either one yet. And it's honest, not wishy-washy, just genuinely undecided. Number 27, that hit home.
Something affected you personally. It was relevant, it was emotional, it landed. When she talked about feeling invisible at work, that really hit home for me. I know that feeling.
It hit home means it hit the place where you live, your emotional center, your heart, not just your brain. Number 28, it's a lot to take in.
There's too much information or emotion to process at once. You need time. I know this is a lot to take in. Just take your time. You say it when delivering big news or when receiving it.
And it's also a gentle way to give yourself permission to not respond immediately. This is a lot to take in. Can I think about it overnight? Number 29, I had no idea.
Total surprise, complete ignorance of something until this moment. Did you know the company is closing the whole department? What? I had absolutely no idea. Nobody told me anything.
The emphasis on no makes it stronger. I had no idea, nothing, zero, not even a hint. Number 30, I feel ya.
I love this one. It's empathy in 3 words. I understand your situation. I've been there. I get it on an emotional level.
It's warmer than I understand, more human. I'm so stressed about this presentation. I feel ya. I've been there. It's going to be okay. You're not just acknowledging the information, you're acknowledging the feeling.
And that distinction matters so much. Sometimes people don't need a solution, they need to feel heard.
Perfectly said. Category 4, problems and situations. Life gets complicated. Things go wrong. Decisions are hard. These are expressions how native speakers navigate all of that. Number 31, it comes with the territory.
It's an expected part of this situation or role. You accept the difficult things because they're inseparable from the thing itself. Being criticized online is hard, but honestly, it comes with the territory of being a public figure.
Territory like the land that comes with a property. If you buy the house, you get the garden whether you wanted it or not. Some things are just part of the package. Number 32, it's not the end of the world.
Things are bad, but not catastrophic. We'll survive this. I failed the test. It's not the end of the world. You can take it again. This doesn't define you.
It's comforting and grounding at the same time, putting a setback in perspective, and it works both said to others and said to yourself. Number 33, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Don't worry about a future problem now. Deal with it when it actually arrives. What if the funding falls through? Let's cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, let's focus on what we can control.
It's the language of not borrowing trouble from the future, and it's actually a very healthy mindset dressed up as a casual expression. Number 34, let's not go there.
Let's avoid that topic. It's too complicated, too sensitive, or we'll be here all night. Should we discuss what happened at last year's Christmas party? Let's not go there. Let's just enjoy tonight.
It closes a door firmly, but without drama. You're not saying the topic is forbidden, you're just choosing not to open it right now. Number 35, it went south.
It went badly. Something deteriorated or failed. How did the meeting go with the client? It went completely south. They walked out after 20 minutes.
South on a map is downward. Things went down. And the word completely before it makes it even more final. It went completely south. There was no saving it.
Why south specifically, though? Why not north?
The exact origin is debated. Some link it to old maps where the north was good, the south was uncharted. Others link it to the idea of things falling, going down. Either way, south equals bad, and everyone understands it.
Number 36, cut to the chase.
Get to the point. Stop with the preamble and unnecessary details. I'm going to cut to the chase. We need to reduce the budget by 40%. It can sound slightly blunt, but it's also respected. People who cut to the chase are seen as direct and confident.
The origin is film editing, cutting away the slow scenes and going straight to the chase sequence, the exciting part.
Exactly. Skip the slow bits, give me the action. Number 37, the ball is in your court.
It's your turn to act or respond. The responsibility is now with you. I've sent my proposal and made my case. The ball is in their court now.
Tennis again. You've hit the ball to their side. Now you wait. You've done your part. What happens next is up to them. Number 38, back to square one.
Starting over completely from the beginning after something failed. The client rejected the entire concept. We're back to square one.
It has a slightly defeated, deflated feeling.
And sometimes a determined one. We're back to square one, but at least now we know what doesn't work.
Number 39, in the same boat.
Facing the same difficult situation as someone else. You're sharing the difficulty together. None of us know how to handle this new system. We're all in the same boat.
And there's comfort in that. Shared difficulty is lighter than lonely difficulty. Knowing you're in the same boat as others changes the feeling of the problem. Number 40, it's up in the air.
Uncertain. No decision has been made yet. Are you moving to London? It's still up in the air. Nothing is confirmed yet.
It's floating, not grounded, not settled. And it implies a decision will eventually come, it's just not here yet. Very useful for situations where you genuinely don't know and need to say so without just saying, I don't know. Last category, social and conversation expressions. These are the connective tissue of natural English conversation. The phrases that link ideas, soften things, change topics, and make you sound like you've been speaking English your whole life. Number 41, speaking of which.
A bridge between topics. Something in the current conversation triggers a related thought and you connect them with, speaking of which, I love Italian food. Speaking of which, have you been to that new restaurant on the high street?
It's elegant. It makes the conversation feel connected rather than jumpy, like everything flows naturally from one thing to the next. Number 42, out of the blue.
Completely unexpectedly, with no warning from nowhere. She called me completely out of the blue after 5 years of no contact. I nearly dropped my phone.
Blue sky, clear, nothing unusual, and then something appears from that blue with no warning. It can be good or bad, a wonderful surprise or a shocking one.
Number 43. By the way,
Adding extra information or gently changing a topic. The meeting is at 3. By the way, don't forget to bring your laptop. It's casual, light, almost throwaway, but important.
it signals this is supplementary. I'm not making a big deal of it, just adding it in. And in messages, people write BTW, but in real speech, you always say the full thing.
Number 44. Come to think of it,
A lovely one. It means, now that I'm reconsidering, I just realized something. I said I was free on Friday. Come to think of it, I have a dentist appointment. Let me check. It's your brain catching up with itself in real time.
it sounds very natural and spontaneous, like genuine thought happening out loud. Because it is. It's the language of real-time thinking. Number 45. That reminds me.
Something just triggered a memory or a related thought. We were talking about travel. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to renew my passport before the trip.
The difference between this and speaking of which is subtle. Speaking of which is about the topic of conversation. You're linking topics. That reminds me is more personal. Something in the conversation triggered something in your own memory.
One is conversational, one is personal.
Exactly. Number 46. Don't get me wrong.
Please don't misunderstand me. I want to clarify before you take this the wrong way. Don't get me wrong, I love this city, I just find it incredibly expensive to live in.
You're softening what might sound like criticism. You're saying, the next thing I say might sound negative, but my overall feeling is positive or neutral. It's incredibly useful for honest but kind communication.
I use this all the time now when I want to be honest about something without hurting someone's feelings.
Number 47. If anything.
If there's a change, it would actually be in the opposite direction. It strengthens or reverses a statement. The new design isn't better. If anything, it's slower and more confusing than before.
It's a quiet intensifier. You're not just saying it isn't better, you're saying it might actually be worse. Very precise use of language. Number 48. At the end of the day.
Ultimately, what matters most when everything is considered, when all the noise settles. We can debate the details all week, but at the end of the day, we need to make a decision.
It's one of the most used phrases in English. Some people overuse it to the point where it becomes a filler, but used deliberately, it's powerful. It signals, here comes the real point.
Number 49, for what it's worth.
I'm about to share my opinion, but I'm acknowledging that it might not carry much weight. I'm not forcing it on you. For what it's worth, I think you made the right choice. It's humble and gentle.
It's like saying, take this or leave it, but here's what I think. You're offering it without pressure.
And that quality, offering without pressure, is actually a very sophisticated social behavior. And the final one, number 50, you live and learn.
We learn from our mistakes and experiences. That is simply life. I trusted the wrong person and it ended badly, but you live and learn.
It's acceptance with wisdom, not bitterness, just, okay, that happened, I know better now. And it also has a slight smile in it. It's not self-pity, it's almost philosophical. Of course things go wrong. That's how we grow. You live, and therefore, you learn.
I love that we ended on that one. 50 expressions, and the last one is basically the whole philosophy of learning.
It really is. You live and learn, and that's 50. And that is 50 expressions. 5 categories, all used naturally, all real, and all waiting for you to start using them from today.
And the most important thing, don't try to use all 50 this week. That's not the goal. Pick 5, just 5, that felt the most natural to you, the most useful for your life. Use those 5 every day this week. Let them become automatic.
Then, next week, 5 more. In 10 weeks, you've made 50 expressions your own. Not memorized, owned. there's a difference.
Leave a comment and tell us which expression was your favorite from today. Which one made you think, oh, I've heard that and never understood it before? We genuinely want to know.
And if you want a part 2, 50 more, let us know in the comments, because honestly, we could do this for 500 and still not run out of material.
500 common expressions. That's a whole course.
It really is. Subscribe so you don't miss any of it. Like this video if it helped you. It makes a real difference to how many people find this channel. And share it with one person who's learning English. Just one.
See you next week, everyone. And remember, at the end of the day, you live and learn.
2 expressions in 1 sentence. Well done.
I'm learning from the best.